Answering questions of the police.
Can you tell us what you saw?
I didn't see much. I was afraid.
Why were you afraid?
The man had his hand in his pocket like he had a gun.
Did you actually see a gun?
No, I didn't.
Did you see the man take the woman's wallet?
I did. I was inside the bank waiting online.
Could you come to the precinct to fill out a witness statement?
Is it going to take very long?
No, it won't, and an officer will drive you home.
I guess I can go to the precinct then.
Discussing a lawsuit against the police.
I want to file a wrongful arrest lawsuit.
What proof do you have that you were wrongfully arrested?
Well, I didn't rob anybody.
Why were you arrested then?
I fit the description of the suspect.
Well, how was that a wrongful arrest?
They didn't investigate it if I had a twin brother or not.
Do you have a twin brother?
I have an identical twin brother.
Did the police find out?
The police found out when I told them.
We may have a case then.
Being robbed.
I need to report a robbery.
Who was robbed?
I was robbed.
I'm so sorry. When did this happen?
It happened 10 minutes ago.
Where were you robbed?
Right outside the bank. I had just taken money from the ATM.
Can you describe the person who robbed you?
He was wearing dark sunglasses and a Yankees baseball cap.
How much money did he take from you?
He took everything I had in my wallet.
You're going to have to fill out a police report.
Reporting a break-in.
Someone broke into my house.
How do you know?
The front window is broken and there is glass everywhere.
You shouldn't go into the house until we send an officer there.
I'm already in the house. The house is trashed.
Don't touch anything until the police get there.
My new flat screen TV is gone.
Is there anything else that is obviously missing?
I can't tell unless I go further into my house.
Please wait outside in case the robber is still inside.
You think he could still be inside?
It's a possibility. A police car will be there shortly.
Being arrested.
Open the door. Police.
What's going on?
We have a warrant for your arrest.
What's the charge?
You're being arrested for robbery.
I didn't rob anyone.
Tell it to the judge. Turn around, please.
I know my rights.
You have the right to remain silent.
How about my right to a lawyer?
You can call your attorney after we process you.
I'm not saying anything else until I speak to a lawyer.
Filing a complaint at the police station.
I'd like to file a complaint.
Of course you want to file a complaint.
Are you the on-duty supervisor?
I am the on-duty supervisor.
Then you can take my complaint.
What is the nature of your complaint?
My neighbor is illegally dumping garbage in my yard.
Would you like us to send some officers to speak to him?
They already did, and he is still throwing nasty garbage in my yard.
All right, you're going to have to see the community police officer upstairs on the 3rd floor.
They will take my complaint?
Yes, they will take it and conduct a full investigation.
Pleading not guilty in court.
How do you plead to the charges?
I plead not guilty.
There are several witnesses that can testify to you being the robber.
I understand that, Your Honor, but I did not do it.
There is video surveillance that shows you robbing the victim.
I would like to review that evidence, Your Honor.
Your attorney can provide you with that evidence.
I am sure I can prove my innocence once I see the footage.
Would you like to present any of the evidence now?
May I confer with my attorney?
I can call a half-hour recess.
I won't need more time than that, Your Honor.
A news report on crime.
Police are still searching for a robbery suspect in San Bernardino.
Where did you hear about this?
I saw it on the news last night.
Did he rob a store or a home?
He robbed a check cashing place.
Did he have a weapon?
He had a gun, but he tricked a woman working there to let him in the back.
How did he do that?
He pretended to be blind and the woman felt bad for him.
Why would she feel bad for him?
He said he was thirsty, so she opened the back to give him a glass of water.
That's why I don't use check cashing places.
Picking a suspect out of a lineup.
Do you think you can identify the man you saw robbing the woman outside the bank?
I think I remember what he looked like.
Please take a look at the 6 men lined up.
Can they see me?
No, they cannot see you. This is one-way glass.
I see the man who robbed the lady outside the bank.
Can you tell us which one he is?
It's number 3 for sure.
Number 3, please step forward.
That's him. You're sure he can't see me?
He can't see you. Thanks for your help today.
Please don't let him rob anybody else.
Being set free.
Given the evidence that has just been provided, the court releases you.
I am free to go, Your Honor?
You are free to go.
Thank you. I am happy justice was served.
The court is pleased as well.
I don't ever plan to be back in this courtroom, Your Honor.
I sure hope not.
Your Honor, I didn't commit the crime I was accused of.
Do you know how many times I've heard that?
I'm sure many times, but I mean it.
Many people say they mean it, and I still see them before me.
I won't be one of those people.
About a robbery.
Did you see the police posters in the neighborhood?
I haven't seen them. What do they say?
They say not to leave anything valuable in your cars at night.
Sometimes I leave my purse in the car.
Well, the posters say that there has been an increase in car break-ins in our neighborhood.
Do they have any suspects?
The police haven't released any details yet.
I'd better be more careful about what I leave in my car overnight.
Yeah, you should. Be on the lookout for suspicious people.
What makes a person look suspicious?
People looking into cars seem suspicious.
Maybe I'll park my car in the garage from now on.
Talking to a lawyer.
I would like to hire you to represent me in court.
What is the court case about?
I'm being accused of robbery.
Did you commit the robbery?
No, it was my twin brother.
Do you have proof of that?
I do have proof of that. I also have an airtight alibi.
When is the next court date?
I have to appear next week.
That doesn't give me much time to prepare.
I can pay whatever you ask.
In that case, let me have my secretary draw up a contract.
Witnessing a robbery.
Can you describe the robbery you saw?
It happened right here in front of the bank.
Can you describe the suspect?
He was tall, wearing sunglasses and a Yankees baseball cap.
Did he have any weapons?
I didn't see a gun, but he had his hand in his pocket.
So he could have had a gun?
I suppose so.
Did you see which way the suspect went?
I was so scared and was shaking, but I think he went towards the train station.
Could you pick the suspect out of a lineup?
Only if I'm sure that he can't see me.
Being pulled over.
Can I have your license and registration, sir?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
You have no idea why I pulled you over?
I don't have any idea, officer.
You were going 60 miles an hour and the speed limit is only 45.
Sorry, officer. I guess I was in a rush.
What are you rushing to?
I'm late picking up my kids from school.
I'm going to have to give you a ticket.
Can't you just let me off with a warning? I'll be more careful next time.
You could have caused an accident and never made it to get your kids.
You have a point, officer.
Calling after the date. 1.
Hi, John. This is Katie.
It's so nice to hear your voice.
I just wanted to call you and thank you for the lovely time last Friday.
I'm glad you liked the movie.
The restaurant you picked was great, too.
I wasn't sure you'd be into Greek food.
I'm hoping we can do it again soon.
I would really like that.
I have tickets to a play on Saturday.
I really like the theater.
Then you'll come with me.
It sounds like we have a second date.
Calling after the date, 2.
Hi, Katie, this is John.
Oh, hey, how are you?
I'm great. I wanted to thank you for going out with me last Friday.
I'm glad you had a good time.
You didn't seem to enjoy it that much.
To be honest, I didn't like the movie you picked.
I thought a horror movie would be a great way for us to get close to each other.
You were a little too hands-on.
Why don't we try again next weekend?
I really don't think so.
Are you interested in going out with me again at all?
You should probably lose my number.
Asking for a date, 1.
What are you doing on Friday night?
I was just going to stay in and watch a movie on Netflix.
How about you let me take you out to a movie?
That would be really nice.
We could even grab a bite to eat afterwards.
I would really like that.
Great. If I pick you up at 6 p.m., would that work?
Yeah, that gives me time to change after work.
Can I have your phone number so I can call you when I'm on my way?
That's a great idea, and you should give me your number too.
Okay, I'm really looking forward to Friday.
We're going to have a really nice time.
Asking for a date, 2.
I have an extra ticket to the Beyoncé concert on Friday.
That's nice.
I was wondering if you wanted to come with me.
I really like Beyoncé, but I'm busy on Friday.
Oh, I understand. Maybe we could go out some other time.
That's so sweet of you, but I don't think so.
Why not?
You're not really my type.
How do you know if you won't give me a chance?
Well, your insistence makes you seem a little desperate.
I'm not desperate. I've just liked you for a long time.
Again, that's sweet, but I'm not interested.
An argument, 1.
I thought you were going to cook dinner today.
I've been working all day.
Yeah, but you work from home. That doesn't count.
It sure seems to count when I help pay the bills.
You know I pay more bills than you do.
That's because you make more money than I do.
This is why you should make dinner.
You are so sexist.
Way to get off topic. This is about you not making dinner.
We can make dinner together or order in.
What's the point of you working from home, but you won't take care of the home?
You know what? I'm going out to eat by myself.
An argument, 2.
Did you water the plants?
I did this morning.
It doesn't look like you did.
Well, I did. Are you calling me a liar?
No, it's just I know sometimes you can be a little lazy.
Is this how you normally speak to people you're in a relationship with?
This is how I speak to people who are not doing what they're supposed to do.
Wow, I am really hurt by how you are talking to me.
Maybe you're feeling guilty.
No, I'm feeling like I made a mistake.
What do you mean?
I'm going to go for a walk before I say something I'm going to regret.
Dating a longtime friend, 1.
This is a little awkward.
I know we've been friends since high school.
I kind of always had a crush on you.
Why did you never say so?
You were dating my friend Katie.
You always gave me good advice when I was dating her.
That was so hard to do because I wanted to date you.
I'm glad we were friends, though, first.
Me too. I feel like we know so much about each other.
We're not starting from scratch.
No, it's a new stage in our friendship.
I think all couples should be friends first.
Dating a longtime friend, 2.
Are you telling me it's not weird dating Katie after being friends with her for so long?
It's a little strange since I've known her for so long.
You also know everyone she's dated.
I've given her advice on guys she's dated.
Didn't she date your best friend once?
Yeah, but he stopped being my best friend after I started dating Katie.
Why is that?
He thought I always had been after her.
Had you always been after her?
Honestly, no. I really only liked her as a friend.
When did that change?
When I came back from finishing college.
Accepting an invitation.
Were you invited to Leslie's birthday party dinner?
I was. I'm really excited about it.
Would you like to go with me?
Do you mean as your date?
Yeah, why not? You and I have been out a few times together.
This will be the first time we go out in front of friends, though.
Are you embarrassed to be seen with me?
Not at all. It will be really nice, though.
I'll pick you up at 8 then.
Why not 7:30?
Why so early?
It will give us time to pick up a bottle of wine on our way.
Stopping the relationship.
We need to talk.
Uh-oh, it sounds like you're going to break up with me or are pregnant.
Funny you should mention that.
Wait, you are pregnant?
No, dummy. I think we need to take a break.
A break from what?
A break from seeing each other.
So, are you breaking up with me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. This just isn't working out.
Are you going to give me it's not you?
No, because it actually is you.
At least you're honest.
Dating in America.
Dating is really complicated.
What makes you say that?
You just can't pick up somebody at a bar anymore.
So what do you do now?
There are dating websites, dating apps, and even dating clubs.
My friend set me up on a blind date with my now boyfriend.
I need a friend like that.
I'll help you create an online dating profile.
I'm wary about meeting people online.
It's not that different from meeting a stranger on the street.
Dating sure isn't what it used to be.
I think there are more options now. That's a good thing.
Rejecting an invitation.
Were you invited to Barb's birthday party?
I was. It should be really fun.
Do you have a date for the party?
As a matter of fact, I don't have.
Do you want to have a date for the party?
Do you know someone?
I was thinking maybe you'd want to go as my date.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not? You said yourself it would be fun.
The party would be fun. Going with you would not be.
Wow, that's kind of harsh.
At least I'm honest.
A blind date.
Excuse me, is your name John?
Yes, and you must be Karen.
I am. I'm sorry, this is the first blind date I've been on.
Oh, me too. I'm just as nervous.
Well, that's one thing we have in common already.
You look just like the picture Jimmy showed me. So how long have you known Jimmy?
We actually used to date.
Wow, your ex set you up on a blind date?
He knows I'm a good catch, so he let me get away.